You brought up the trade bringing Powell in. Was there any other superstars that was on the table or that y'all was looking at besides Powell? Or was Powell the initial target that Kobe wanted?
Yeah, I think that Kevin Garnett was free. And wanted to get out of Minnesota at that time. And so everybody was hoping, because at that time, I think Kobe had already switched over to Nike, but Kevin Garnett was an Adidas guy. Kobe had started out being Adidas. So we thought that there was going to be a chance that KG would want to come and play with Kobe, which, if that would have happened. And then we already had gone through some stuff with, I don't know if that was before or after, we had traded for Chris Paul, and then David Stern stepped in and said, nah, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But we thought for sure we were going to have a chance. I think that's off the top of my head, that's the only one that I could really remember that we thought we might have a chance to get. That didn't happen. I think KG ended up going to Boston. And so we ended up with Powell, which worked out great. They beat us in 2008. We won the championship in 2009 and 2010. In 2010, we were able to get revenge against their loss, avenge the loss of, from 2008.
Celtics, yeah. How did Stern veto that trade? What part of that trade?
Stern was a gangster.
Yeah, no, I know that. But because the trade where we all thought, even as a kid, like, me knowing like, oh, okay, Chris Paul about to go to the Lakers.
Right.
And then I find out later, like, nah.
Yeah, because it happened.
Yeah.
And then it didn't.
So what, like, Stern just was like, nah, this ain't.
So what helped him make that not happen was, at the time, New Orleans owners, they were selling the team or whatever. So the team was actually being controlled by the NBA.
Got it.
Because the sale hadn't gone through or whatever. And so, they were there. All the other teams were complaining about how the small market teams never have a chance because these larger markets always can afford to pay the stars, and they can, and so they always end up losing the players. So when that trade happened, because I remember somehow Lamar was going to end up in Dallas, and he was going to be part of the trade, and then he was like, I'm not going to Dallas. What have you. But then Stern came in and said he vetoed the trade.
So it's a 3-team trade?
Yeah, it was a 3-team trade. And I don't even remember who we were going to get. I think we were going to get David West. And because at the time he was playing in New Orleans. And I can't remember who else. But yeah, the trade never happened. Like I said, it happened, but then he vetoed it.
Vetoed it.
And I think he was able to do it because during that time, the league was controlling the New Orleans franchise until they made the trade. Until they made the sale.
Yeah. Man, that woo.
Yeah.
So Kobe possibly could have been with KG, could have been with CP.
That would have been scary.
But he still ends up with 5 championships.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
wonder how much he would have he had deal.
Right.
Boy, the 10, 11, shit.
We wanted to take a brief break from the episode to let you know that Prize Picks has got you guys covered when it comes to helping you make some money during the NBA season.
That's right, baby. Prize Picks is helping me cash in. Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app, and with the NBA season in full swing, you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. Prize Picks is really easy, simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds, y'all.
It's also that time of the year where many sports are happening at the same time. And of course, Prize Picks allows you to pick combo projections across all different sports. Like basketball, you can even do esports like League of Legends and CS2 Go. So you can support all your favorite teams while still cashing in.
Well, I know for me, I've been cashing in. I don't know about that. I'm talking about Legion of Dooms and all that stuff. But that's a story for another day. Be sure to visit prizepicks.com/podcastp and use code podcastp for a first deposit match up to $100. And y'all already know what time it is.
Cha-ching!